Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today I got the iPhone 12 here in my hands and I'll do an unboxing and also share my thoughts about this phone. Now if you're new here to the channel, I do a lot of tech unboxings and reviews just like this one, so if you want to see more content, consider subscribing. Here are some quick specs on the phone. The iPhone 12 has a new 6.1-inch OLED display. The base model comes with 64 GB of storage. The phone has 4 GB RAM, which is less compared to other new phones, but it's good enough to keep the iPhone running without any issues. It has a 2815 mAh battery, which is quite small but gives surprising battery life. It has a dual camera setup with a wide and ultra wide lens, and it has an IP68 water and dust resistance. It can be submerged into water up to 6 meters for 30 minutes and it should be okay. So here we have the unboxing of the iPhone 12. Let's get right into it. I'm just gonna pull the tab right here. So opening up the box, we see the iPhone 12 right away in that nice blue color. It's a nice new color that they added. Let's move this to the side right now. Now we only get the USB cable and some quick start menu and some Apple stickers, and that's all you get. You don't get the charger in this anymore. Wow, that looks nice. There we go. That's the iPhone 12 unboxing. So this is all you get. You get a USB cable and you get some quick start guide and Apple stickers, the phone itself of course, and there's no headphones and there's no charger. Every year Apple releases a new phone with a slightly better processor and a little better specs with some new features and call it a brand new phone. This year they changed their design. Well, to be more accurate, they reused an older design and made it more modern. They basically took the iPhone 5 design and mixed it with the iPhone 11 and called it a brand new design. At first, looking at it, I didn't really like the design. It was similar to an older design and it didn't seem appealing to me. But after I got the phone in my hands, I quickly changed my mind. The more I used it, the more I started to like the design. It fits in my hand comfortably and I really like the flat edges on the sides. It makes it easier to hold and grip the phone. The bezels around the phone have gotten smaller, allowing the overall footprint of the phone to become smaller too. The display has greatly improved from the previous generation. It went from a sub 1080p LCD panel to now a Super Retina XDR OLED display. The same display you would find on the Pro models. This is a really nice upgrade because previously on the iPhone 11, the display was okay. It wasn't the best, but wasn't the worst. But at the same time, it was a compromise because we knew Apple could have easily put in a much better display, and they did exactly that on the iPhone 12. The new iPhone 12 has the A14 Bionic chip inside. It's more powerful than the previous generation, and it's also a smaller chip. It has better machine learning capability, so augmented reality works even better than before. Battery has actually increased on this phone compared to the previous generation. Even though the physical battery size has decreased due to the smaller body, it still lasts longer than the iPhone 11. The display takes more battery and so does 5G networking, and still Apple somehow managed to extend the battery life by a little over an hour. Hey, if you are enjoying this video or it brings value, hit that like button. It really helps me a lot and I will truly appreciate it. The camera situation hasn't really changed. The iPhone 12 has a dual camera setup. The first is the main 12 megapixel wide lens. The second is a 12 megapixel ultra wide lens, good for capturing landscape shots or group photos. The camera quality has become slightly better compared to before thanks to the new processor and new software. As for video, the iPhone 12 still stands at the top of all smartphones, with the best video quality a smartphone can offer. It can shoot in 4K from 24 FPS to 60 FPS. This is the quality of the iPhone 12 camera that you can expect. Here is a portrait photo of my cat. It does a good job detecting the edges and small hairs and blurring out that background, and it's really sharp. In this image, it does a really good job keeping focus of moving objects like the birds in this picture. Even though they're in motion, it captured a picture that makes it look like those birds were still. You can see the sharpness of this camera by zooming into that middle bird. The colors are just perfect and it looks natural. The iPhone 12 has excellent dynamic range. Clouds and the sky appear as you would see them in your own eyes. This picture is a sunrise picture. The clouds and sun are perfectly exposed and it looks amazing. This picture was taken at night in low light. With the improved night mode, pictures are sharper and more well lit, but improvements still could be made, especially reducing that grain in the background. This is the video quality of the iPhone 12. It's super smooth and stabilized with really good quality. Colors look great and the dynamic range is excellent. As you can see, the clouds are easily visible and it's a nice sky blue. I was in a boat and on the highway and both videos were extremely smooth, even though there were bumps and there were up and downs. It looks as if this is a high quality camera on a gimbal. There are two things I don't like about the iPhone 12. First is this year Apple does not ship the charger and headphones in the box with the new iPhone 12. This is their way of trying to be more eco-friendly. This just makes Apple look like they're trying to save cost, and in my opinion, shipping a charger is a must, and headphones would be a nice bonus even though they always have headphones in the box until now. Second is more of a personal opinion, but the iPhone 12 is noticeably lighter than the iPhone 11. I like it when the phone has some weight to it so that when I hold it in my hands, it feels good and premium. When I'm holding the iPhone 12, it feels pretty light and it makes it feel like there's not much inside, and it gives a less premium feeling. Even though the design feels and looks great, this is just my personal opinion. Overall, I think the iPhone 12 is going to be one of our favorite iPhones and a memorable one. The design just works and it feels like a true premium flagship phone with no more compromises, and that it's worth what you're paying for. My two favorite things about this phone are the new sides that are flat and the new display with smaller bezels. They just make the phone a lot more appealing to many more eyes. Well, that's it for this review. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like if you did, and subscribe for more content. If you want to see other products being reviewed, just let me know in the comments down below. I'll be doing an iPad review soon, so subscribe for that. See you guys in the next one.